you will have to accept the fact that you do not fully own the object but only a fraction of it. The amount of this share depends on your investment opportunities. That is another painful threshold for certain investors, as it seems to them that by owning only share, they do not own anything of their rights will be infringed. This is not true, as in case of all ownership, fractional ownership is determined by the laws of the country where the such property is ascribed and by agreement conclusive between the seller of the share and the investor. So, as the profitability is such product, everything is quite simple. The real estate is transferred to the disposal of the management company in exchange for the obligation to pay the yield specified in the contract. Let's take a specific example. In Central France, on an area of 1 million, project is being implemented. The five-star gold CPA complex with Hilcon Retreat. Next to the golf course, there is a cottage settlement under construction where you can buy studios, apartments with one, two, or three bedrooms. Your stock company is registered for each apartment. In this project, apartments can be bought entirely in ownership or you acquire shares of ownership. They call one started you call others. The role is purchase of the share in the company. The minimum investment in this case of 17 and 230 euros. The investor enters into an agreement with the management company which provides a guaranteed profitable per year from 6 to 8% in euros of the amount invested by you. The percentage depends on the duration of the contract. The company offers 2 points of exit from the project in 5 and 10 years. When you exit, your share is redeemed at the purchase price with a bonus that to increase the cost of the project. That is, liquidity issue has been resolved in advance. An important plus of the project is that is designed primarily for local golf fans and their families. That is what less affected by the crisis of international tourism. In other words, here is an example for a project where, with a small entry level, the investor reserves clear, understandable, profitable, as well as liquidity guarantees. Next, consider the firm, the collective investment, rate investment trusts, are another low-budget real estate investment option to generate passive income. Create a company that owns as rule management various real estate objects, conveniently 3 stories or 4,000 logistic centers around the world to generate rental income. In order for a company to be considered a REIT, it must meet several important conditions, including the number of shareholders, at least 100, and also 75% of the company's property must be real estate, at least 90% of taxable income must be paid to investors. By deciding to invest in a REIT, you are acquiring the object by the shares of the company that owns real estate. Shares are sold on stock exchange and specialized platforms. Basically, it's like buying common stock on the stock exchange. The only difference is owner of the REIT shares receives dividends without selling the shares. Whereas the owner of shares in the stock market can only earn by selling shares at a profit. Depending on type of rate of company income is generated from rental income, interest on loans issued and profits from the real estate. The average return